And well, to continue with your reputation, I guess, Ryan said that, that prostitutes are they're more afraid to go seek help if I guess if it's not legalized, which is, I guess it's false for the case. Anastasia Volsonsky, the founder of, project director of Prevention, Referral, Outreach, Mentoring, and Prevention against Sexual Exploitation, said that contrary to common belief that brothels will protect women from the dangerous, crazy clients on the streets, rapes and assaults by customers, they're usually covered up by management. You know, like, why would they, I guess in this case, like women in brothels are kind of like objectified. So they're cool, not really objectified. They're oh yeah, they're workers. So if they get beat up, why are they going to blame the guy who beat her up? The guy who beat her up is giving them money. They're going to blame the girl. Yeah. So like, it doesn't really help them. And then to back that up, I guess no one really cares about the well-being of the prostitute. Yeah, and to support that, I guess Melissa Detmore said that on Washington Post, said that Gary Ridgway killed 48 women, 40 prostitutes, I guess, and he said he did that because they were prostitutes and he knew he wouldn't be accountable for it. Which basically says that the general consensus that people don't care for prostitutes. You know, they don't care about their well-being, and even if it's legalized, they're still not going to care for the well-being of it. Clearly, you know, obviously that an example of like a already in place brothel that they get beat up and they don't get help or anything. You know, even if they would go for help, I'm sure the cops might care, but a majority of them wouldn't. They probably have better things to do. And then he said that it goes against women's right, and I'm sure most women wouldn't want to be a prostitute. They unless for economic, unless it was like the last thing they could do. I doubt any woman would want to be not forced. Well, yeah, they're forced to like do sexual acts for money. You know, I'm sure most women would like rather work at McDonald's than do that. And to back that up, Diane Post, an attorney and human rights activist, said that the International Labor Organization reports admits that most women choose prostitution for economic reasons. Surely no one can argue that this is a free choice any more than the cattle in the squeeze choose to go to their death, which is like saying that they do. I guess they do have a choice, but the choice is either be poor or be a prostitute and get money. So obviously they can be a prostitute and get money. And then he said that if you legalize prostitution, there's going to be a decrease in rape and sexual assault, and that is wrong because according to the Coalition Against Trafficking in Women, they said that prostitution cannot eliminate rape when it is itself bought rape. The connection between rape and prostitution is that the women are turned into objects for men's sexual use. They can be either bought or sold in a culture in which women can be bought for use is one in which rape flourishes, which is basically, you pay money, you get with a girl, you go in the door, and no one knows what happens. They could rape them, they could beat them, no one's going to know. Even if you legalize it, unless you have someone standing at the door being like, oh, don't do that, I doubt someone's going to want to be standing at the door watching it. And then even that goes with workability and practicability issues. You have to pay a dude to be standing in the room watching that's not very practical. I'm sure the government of the state isn't going to want to pay someone to do that. And finally, he said that employment would go up. And, yeah, of course it would go up. They're going to have jobs. But if the government sees that people in that area have jobs as prostitutes, they're not going to want to, put more money into it because they're going to be like, oh, they already have jobs. They already have jobs as prostitutes. Why help them and better them? Yeah, all in all, I think prostitution is bad. Nothing good could come of it. But legalizing would only make it worse.